If orange is the new black and 40 is the new 30, then I say that coffee houses are the new gay bars. They're where we go to partake of our favorite beverage, hang out, and sometimes hook up.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I couldn't breathe. I thought I was dead.
But you are, Blanche.
What the fuck?
You are dead.
Who are you?
Sorry, I couldn't resist. And there really isn't an easy way to break the news. You were right the first time. The muffin killed you.
The muffin? It was banana nut. It's supposed to be good for me.
Yeah, well.
Oh my God. Well, that's it. Huh? I guess I'm gone.
Afraid so.
And you are?
Fierce and an angel. Fully trained and licensed, at your service.
Well, I thought all you angels were less...
Fabulous.
Well, yeah.
God is not a homophobe, Jamie.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I just thought that all angels were, asexual, and you don't even have a... Oh, no, that's okay. I see. I'll take your word.
Truth is, God was a little upset about the whole gay thing until his son came out.
Holy crap, Jesus is gay?
Jesus? Heavens no, but Jesus isn't the son of God. More like a godson. I mean, they used to be really tight.
Wait. God and Jesus are no longer tight?
Yeah, they don't talk much anymore. Ever since Jesus started hanging out with the evangelicals.
So Jesus is on the side of the evangelicals?
Yeah, and God is pissed. I mean, those folks are cray-cray.
So who is the son of God?
Bob.
Bob.
Yeah, Bob. Real nice guy. You wouldn't know him. Listen, it's almost time to go, so say your goodbyes to the world. That's what this interim time extension is for.
Interim time. What?
Yeah, we're still working on the name. I voted for additional mortality closure, but some of the other angels thought AMC might be confusing. You know, what with the movie chain.
So all this end of the world goodbye stuff is a new thing?
Newish, in the divine sense. Bob initiated it only 1,000 years ago.
Bob.
Son of God, remember? Do try to keep up. Anyway, the ITE, the added time, that's the part that's new, as of today. In fact, you're my first.
Well, I just thought all this stuff was, eternal.
Not so much. Some of the angels felt the whole process was rushed. There was a faction who thought all souls should have a full day to say goodbye to the world. But come on, who has that kind of time?
Dead people.
Good one. But I mean from our end. If there's a war or plague or something, we're hard-pressed to process everybody already.
So how much time do I have left?
Well, that's odd. We should have gotten our warning chime by now.
Warning chime?
Well, more of a chord, really. On the harp. Very soothing.
But it's late.
Well, let's see. Mortals in the prime of life used to have 3 minutes. We just added on an additional 2 minutes and 24 seconds.
Well, that's very specific.
Don't get me started. Every stage of life gets a different amount of time to say goodbye. I mean, a 90-year-old is probably more or less ready to go, but someone your age, you expect to have a few good years left, right?
Right.
So some angels wanted to add 2 minutes, some 3 minutes, some 5. Compromises had to be made. In the end, 2 minutes, 24 seconds is what everyone could agree to. So 3 minutes plus 2 minutes and 24 seconds means you have a total of 5 minutes and 24 seconds. We're supposed to get a warning at 4 minutes, 45 seconds. It's already been almost 5.5.
What are all these numbers?
Oh, the dam request form has to be filled out in seconds only. That's my conversion calculations.
You have all the numbers in the wrong column.
Well, shit.
Why don't you get a calculator?
Yeah, God doesn't like them. No cell phones either, or computers.
So God's not a homophobe, but he is a technophobe.
You spent all those years on Earth and it never occurred to you that God has issues?
Well, he's basically a good guy, right? And if I meet him, he'll like me, right?
Meet him, please. God delegates. You don't become the Almighty by getting bogged down in the details.
But I will be judged, right?
Well, just between you and me, some of the other angels are very judgy. Don't touch me.
Oh, sorry, but that isn't what I meant.
Yeah, I know what you meant. St. Peter, pearly gates, all that.
Right.
No,
No.
not like you think. You get to judge your life. Frankly, you're the only one who cares enough to get into all the details.
So God doesn't care?
He cares, but he's busy, you know? People just don't understand the pressure he's under.
But he's God.
Exactly.
So there's no hell then?
Oh, there's a hell. But it's not what everybody expects. It's not all one thing. There are good neighborhoods and bad neighborhoods.
There's no burning pit of sulfur?
Well, those would definitely be the bad neighborhoods.
Well, I'm not going there, right? I mean, I've always been a good person. I try, but I know it's...
Relax. No burning hot pokers up the ass for you. You know, unless you're into that sort of thing.
No, I'm a top.
Now, don't you go getting all judgy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen, the souls in hell are just people. In fact, my boyfriend is in hell.
A demon?
Just in bed. Oh, but seriously, no. I'm not a racist or anything, but demons are kind of intense.
Well, I bet.
No. My boo is a sweetheart. It's just the whole long distance thing is hard, you know?
Does he visit you, or do you always have to go to him?
Well, the border crossing is harder for him. It's a mess, what with all those angels chanting, "Build the wall, build the wall."
Seriously? I don't know what to believe. It's all pretty bizarre. What kind of an angel gets stranded on Earth because he's bad at math?
Stranded? That's a bit dramatic. You know, some mortals would be grateful to have a few extra minutes to... And there it is. Any last words for the world?
When's Streisand coming?
Oh my God, the guy's not breathing. Are you okay, sir? Oh my God, somebody do something!
Clear.
Oh my God.
Christ on a crutch, you weren't breathing.
Oh, you're an angel.
Hardly.
But you did to save his life.
My tip jar is on the counter, just FYI. And I am not cleaning that up, girl.